Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. Today I want to talk about a lot of stuff. But on this one, this is going to be part of the Isaiah 4:1 series. The video cut off yesterday, and I'm probably going to upload the conclusion of it. Shout out to all my subscribers, all my no matrix guys that ain't putting up with that garbage, not garbage, garbage from these women, man. And we know how not to put up with stuff from women yet remain nice and polite, right? We ain't in red pill rage, right? Right. Another thing, kind of up the subject. Y'all might see me wearing the same thing on a lot of my videos. Don't worry about it, man. I'm clean. I just be out here working. So, on this one, I would title this, Women Will Become Side Chicks for Somebody Because of Social Media. See, they talking all that, I gotta be the only one, all this stuff, but they literally making themselves side chicks. Because see, here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. The Most High is tired of what these women be doing. He tired of people in general. But he tired of what these women be doing and trying to elevate themselves over men. Because he knows all. And if I know that that's disrespectful towards him when they do that, then what do you think he thinks of it? Because the scripture told us. And like I tell y'all all the time, he gave us the scripture on paper. They wasn't even supposed to do that. At one point in time, that was considered like sin. Because what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to pass down the words of God by word of mouth. And people are supposed to remember what he said and what he required, because it's kind of like causing sincerity, if you understand what I mean. Like, that's why they did it. Because like the ones that really loved him and wanted to do right by their creator, they remembered his words in their hearts. So they didn't put it on paper originally, but he allowed it, you know what I mean? And them peoples of previous generations practically ransacked everything, and now we only left with fragments of what the Most High said. But he'll never let them take everything. So it's still words out here to be learned. And one of the things he said to women was that men will have rule over you. But they don't want to listen to that. They think because they got the moist, magnificent slit, that somehow we supposed to be bowing down to them as if they created us. Nah. Isaiah 4:1 says, in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace. Isaiah 4:1. Now, social media, you throw YouTube in there too. Because I was in Kendra G live, right? And it was kind of funny how thirsty those dudes was. And I know she saw that, man. I know she saw it. So I'm reading the comments, and I'm looking up at her face, and I'm looking at her facial expressions change. So after I read something, I'll look up at her. Well, she was gloating over that stuff. They were saying all kind of stuff, man. These dudes thirsty, man. I'm telling you. So social media is making women side chicks, is making women grow old alone. It's messing them up because it's teaching them to disregard 80% or more of the men that's available to them. The janitors, the truck drivers, the guy that might work at McDonald's but he know how to treat women. All of these different people. And some guys, because they know women like pookies, they trying to be a pookie. I be looking at these dudes like, get out of here, man. You gonna waste your life. You gonna throw your life away trying to be a thug. And you know I know, because I wasted years doing that stuff, man. So I know what I'm talking about. Like, originally I fought against, I'm from the hood, but I was staying away. I was doing a good job of staying away, even though I still was hanging around a lot of people that was doing a lot of things. When I was younger, I managed to stay away from a lot of it. But then when I got older, I got angrier and I didn't care. Like, I was always the ringleader even when we was younger, but I wasn't getting in trouble like that. I was getting away. Like, they was catching everybody else. So, and my guys will tell you that some of them be hating on me to this day. Because they mad that their record got messed up and mine didn't. I've been accused of being a snitch, all type of stuff. I ain't never snitched. Like I always say, if I'm involved in something and I get caught and you don't, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if they catch you and try to put it on me because I hang with you, oh, you got a lot to worry about. Take your own case. Like Charleston White was talking about. These dudes want to live that life, but they scared to go to jail. So, it's making them side chicks. It's going to make them single. Like, y'all got to get out of this thing where you don't want guys to come up to you. That's how it's always been. Like, who you think you is anyway? Now, if you want to be by yourself, just tell them that. Understood. But don't get upset because a guy tries to get with you. He could be trying to start a family. He could be, you don't know what his motives is. The motives ain't always negative. And somebody wanting to smash you, if they not going to harm you somehow, how is that negative? They just find you attractive. They find you as somebody that they might want to get with. So, what's wrong with that? They give you that, throw shade on you like, ugh, like, get out of here, man. Then the dude you want, like I gave y'all the example. What if the guy you end up liking see you treating guys like that? You think he gonna try to talk to you? And yeah, that what happened at that singles mixer down in Texas, that's gonna keep happening because of social media. Social media is the cause of that. If they would have had that here in Milwaukee in the 90s, all you would have saw is people writing numbers down. But because of social media, guys don't want to waste their time. They don't want to have to run through rings like Sonic the Hedgehog just to get somewhere with a female. Man, hold on one second. Man, can I get through there? So, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is going to turn y'all women into somebody's side chick. I thought that was something on my face. Because Isaiah 4:1 is coming to pass. Social media is turning these people into monsters. Like guys too. People don't even know how to be friends no more. Like when I was younger, like we hung literally practically, and sometimes, some cases, practically all the kids from my neighborhood were together. And social media is also leading to all this shootings, and because now you got all these rappers who getting paid to destroy society and destroy the black communities. And these rappers, these R&B women, these female rappers, that's social media too. They're gonna turn you into a side chick. Ain't nobody gonna marry you. If you do the stuff they do, say the stuff they say, ain't nobody gonna take you seriously. And if they do, it ain't gonna last, because he's probably not intellectually sound. Because everybody know you can't turn a 304 into a housewife. So if you want to be a housewife, you can't be no 304. Because your lying is going to wear off. Yeah, you might hook them in with your lies, but that's kind of like a fish that could jump out of the tank. That's almost like trying to put a full-size turtle into a small aquarium. He gonna climb out, right? Right. Because he can survive in water. He can survive in land. So he gonna climb out of your little aquarium. And that's what women doing. Oh, my body count is only 3. Then he get to clap, 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 clap. And he got a lot of wiggle room in you, because you lied about your body count. You got a lot of people that come, do this, do it like that, do right there. You trying to make him be like Pookie. You gonna become somebody's side chick, man. And then all of y'all wives, you trying to punk your husband, you can't, because he's masculine, so you want to leave. You gonna become a side chick. You think you gonna go to the front of the line and pass all these women up. You gonna find out the hard way. Like Coach Greg say, pause. The hard way, pause. From these guys. Yeah, man. Wait, how much time I got? I'm going to do a couple more. I still need to talk about this a little more. So, these women, you know, like I told y'all, a lot of women, when you start having kids with them, they start switching up. Like, some women treated their husbands better during those first 6 months or first year. And now he's a fool for being with you because you don't treat him good at all. And what's even more dangerous is when a lot of them can't see it. They can't see that what they doing is wrong. They can't see that demanding faithfulness yet having no desire to help your husband or hump your husband. You know what I mean? They can't see that that's wrong and that they need to be back in the pool of dating and let him go search for his unicorn or whatever, however he gonna do it. But remember, I tell you all the time, like, excuse me, you in the way. You in the way. Excuse me. So, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Snapchat, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, all they getting in their DMs, oh, baby, you look good. I wish you was my woman. If you was my woman, I would do this. I would do that. He shouldn't be doing yeah, you know. I can't do nothing if you don't turn him loose. Then she get with him. I thought you said you had $150,000 in the bank. Well, it's not really $150,000. So now baby, I think you should hit him for child support. Goofy. So that's the way it is. And y'all hear me pausing. I'm kind of watching these people, But it's turning people into side chicks. It's going to be a lot of people who think they're going to just hop from one marriage into another marriage and the second one going to be better. Okay, if the second marriage is better, then why is it a 73% divorce rate? Why is the divorce rate even higher than the first divorce rate? Because in most cases, it's not better. That's why. It's not better. So they break up. You might have 1 in 10,000 that get married a second time and it's actually better. But it ain't gonna happen too often. Y'all know from statistics. See, you always have to watch statistics. You have to look at statistics, and no matter what the case may be. Statistics ain't the only determining factor, but they're important. So be careful, ladies. Y'all gonna turn to a side chick because now you got all these dudes in your DMs and you ain't appreciating what you already got. And if you've been dissing him, he should leave you alone. It's too late for you. Ain't no sorry. Like Apollo say, there is no tomorrow. On Rocky 3. You got to do right today. And then this was really the kicker. This is what everybody be talking about. These women will literally wait till they don't really have nothing left to offer. And now they want the best. That's like, let's say you're looking for a dog and you go to the Humane Society because you know how the Humane Society you pay less for pets. You, the oldest dog at the Humane Society, you got all type of issues that happened to you from previous owners. But that's like the oldest dog with all the issues, thinking that people gonna pick her over all the puppies and all the younger dogs that have more to offer, have more energy, are more playful, so on and so forth. How often do it happen? It don't happen too often. Unfortunately what they do, the older dogs start getting tired of being in there, so sometimes they attack the workers and they end up getting put to sleep. And you see that happening in real life. Unfortunately. We ain't gonna go into that aspect, but I'm just saying. So, we got more videos to come. This is Truth Man channel. Is no matrix, no simping, all subjects channel. And I will see you then.